think we're live. Hello world. Angry here on a Wednesday evening. Happy Valentine's Day to those who are celebrating. And you know what? I decided it's time for us to spend a little time together, play some Railroader. You know, maybe we'll be solo, maybe we'll have other people with us. We don't know. You know, we'll just kind of see what happens because there's a lot going on in this railroad. And we need to make more money to pay down the debt. So, with that said, let's hop over to Bryson. No, not Bryson. Silva. That's the place. And let's take a look at this interchange. Because actually, I remember we looked at it very briefly last night, or the 2 nights ago, whenever the hell we played. And shit was bananas. So what we're going to do, we're going to use the banana train, which, why is the banana train rolling? The banana train should not be rolling. And we're going to go ahead and start sorting this mess out. So, you know, we'll see what goes on here, and, you know, what fun might be had. And, I will fully admit this stream was not planned. This was kind of a spur of the moment, you know, why not, do this for you, the folks who tune in. Maybe we'll make some money in the game, maybe we'll cause some more chaos. You know, all the good shit. And, you know, we'll do the thing, as they say. But let's go ahead and get going here. I'm trying to also juggle a couple of windows. I don't have my usual setup right now. But let's go ahead and get our headlight on. We'll back up. We're going to go ahead and couple up to our coal hopper, which is going to Bryson of all places. And I think the initial plan is going to be to pull everything over to Dillsboro, get that sorted, then come back over and start sorting out paperboard and other stuff. I don't have a timeline of how long we'll be online tonight. We're just kind of doing this and, you know, having some fun, some lols are on the way. Okay. Oh, and why is that air being dumped? Come on, you son of a bitch. Alright, we're coupled here. And let's roll. And good to see a couple of usual faces here. Talia, Raptor, Big Bad John. Welcome to the secret midweek Railroader stream. The definitely not unplanned, definitely not running by the seat of our pants stream here. But here we are. And yeah, you are right. We did cross 300 subs last night. We're almost to 310, which is great. We do want to try to get to 500 at some point, because I do want to be able to have channel memberships for people. Because if you don't know, Angry has recorded stuff up to 2 weeks in advance, and if you, we're hoping that once that's more set up, it might be something where those who are channel members can access content up to a week early. So we'll see what might happen with that. Is the brakes just not working on the banana train, or is that just me? No, it's just being weird. So, you know, we're just gonna play a bit. I don't know how long we'll be on. It might be an hour, might be 30 minutes, might be 2 hours. I don't know. I didn't ping the usual people. I'm just kind of sneaking online a little bit and seeing who notices. And we'll see if that leads to some of the usual crew with their... Yeah, I'm just now hitting buttons randomly. This is obviously going great. Okay, Parsons Tannery, we're gonna leave you here for a little bit. Okay, come on, get the air hoses. Maybe if I wasn't going so damn fast. Ah! And if you're wondering, yes, Angry has been drinking tonight. Nothing too crazy, just a couple of beers, but enough that, what the hell? I don't know if I'll be more unhinged or not. We'll find out. So we're gonna get these cars out of here. Because we just kind of ended the stream, not necessarily abruptly last time, but it definitely just kind of happened. Why is the 90 parked there? Nothing makes sense. This doesn't make any damn sense. Oh, this is going to go poorly. Well, now that I'm tied in. Okay. Alright, let's go ahead and back up. We will go backwards now. Well, this music's blaring in my ears. I don't know about you guys. I'm going to turn the music down just a hair here. And let's go ahead and back into this cut of cars. Hopefully we won't slam into the cars. Because our Berks are now ready to run, and we don't want to damage anything else. Our reputation did go down just a little bit. Okay. Number 2 is running low on water. Fantastic. That means the micromanagement of the railroad will continue. And where is number 2? So number 2 is at Silva. So we'll refill that one once it gets over there. Number 4 is put away. 734 is up there. This railroad's just all kinds of fucked right now. So we'll get that. Wait, did that load up? No, it never unloaded. What the crap? Jesus Christ, this fucking railroad. This fucking railroad. So we'll let this load up here. And I'll just ask people in the chat, what were you up to today? What fun shenanigans have you been up to? What's new since yesterday? For me, nothing is new. It's just more fun stuff. I did get a new Stitch Fits box, so that's been fun. I have new clothes that I'm currently wearing, and I like to think I look spiffy in. And holy crap, this train is going slowly. Jesus Christ. So while the banana train slowly pulls this train out, oh, it's 34 cars, that's why. Oh my God! Guys! It happened. Alarka is now ours. There will be much rejoicing. We've been working on this for like several weeks. So, you know, this is what you call a crazy time on this railroad. Angry is tipsy. Oh shit, I'm knocking shit over. Wait. Oh, yeah, that's the engine over there. Okay. So that train's coming down. My computer's also definitely not exporting a video for something that was just recorded. So my computer may be running a little laggy, but we'll find out. Okay, we got a bunch of pulpwood. Most of these are still loading. A couple cars over here that are ready. Yeah, we got plenty to mess with over here. But we'll at least go ahead and get the first bunch of cars settled, although we now have number 2 in our way. So what we'll do is we'll go ahead and hop over. Tell number 2 that it looks ugly as hell. And the question is, oh cool, we can actually pass it. That's gonna be fun. Okay, here goes the banana train, all the way down the train. And Talia, cool to hear about Dero Valley. I've tried getting that game I can't for the life of me. Maybe I just need to give it another go. Because I know they're putting out a lot of content. I know there's a lot of mods for it. I know it's a really awesome game. I just haven't personally been able to get into it. But that's been fun. And yes, Raptor, I'm very happy that we are now at Appalachia proper, which means we can accept some more deliveries potentially. So we got Robinson Gap coal. I'm definitely not going to cheese some of these cars later on. We're going to go ahead, hire 10 people for their Appalachia fuel. Oh yeah, we're just going to get everything. Okay. And we're going to go around this puppy. Oh shit, we can't. Why the hell are those parked there? Well, we will take care of it either way. Although we will have to slow down the banana train. It's a decently full train right there. Okay. So you know what we're going to do? We're going to go ahead and send that one back. And then once it does get to Dillsborough, we will stop the train. So we'll get that full of coal and water, which will also allow us the opportunity to get the freight taken care of here. Strody, welcome. You're a new face here. Welcome to the fun here on the Suffering Southern. So happy to have you here with us for our secret midweek stream. Okay, let's go ahead, ease on up to these cars. Or we'll just slam into them. Why are all the handbrakes on? Why are all the handbrakes on? Who the hell was dealing with this? I have a sneaking suspicion it was Midland. And he will be punished severely. Okay. So we're going to have to wait for that signal for them to clear the block. And what we're going to do, we're going to go ahead and put them into the passing siding at Dillybird. Oh man, there's so much going on here. Yeah, that'll do. All right, let's just ease on up. And you know what? We're gonna automate you for a little bit. Just go forward at 20 miles an hour. Because we need to get the passenger train taken care of. And then this way I'll be able to do this on my terms. Holy hell, we're running low on water. And we all know that this is Midland's fault. Whatever happens, it's Midland's fault. Yeah, my last stream was crazy with the amount of deliveries, and we got more. And welcome, KFC Gaming. Glad to have you here with us yet again. So we're going to go ahead, slow our asses into Dilly here. And cool, that's doing its thing. And we need coal and water for this locomotive. So we're probably going to cheese this a lot with just getting water here. Come on. Go, you mother trucker. Well, thank you, KFC Gaming. It always is fun to be here with you guys, too. So let's go ahead and get this fucking taken care of here. Okay, well, for the sake of getting that freight in. Okay, that's departing Hemingway. And we're going to figure out what the hell to do with this yard, because this yard also is starting to get away from us a little bit, but we'll figure it out. Meanwhile, we haven't done a debt update yet. Let's see. We are at 69,000. Nice. All right, so that's taking on water. We got people getting off and getting on. 10 people for Silva. What the shit? Okay. And we also have a lot of locomotives that are just kind of in random places because they're in various places. Let me quickly, I'm just going to quickly put a thing in the Discord that we use of a... Let me just ping these two motherfuckers and see if they notice what I'm up to. So yeah, we'll see what they end up saying, because I know there's one or two other events going on tonight. And obviously it's Valentine's Day, so if they have significant others, then they might be occupado with that. But we'll see. The Suffering Southern waits for no man or woman or anyone, really. So we'll see. Alright, we may have friends joining us here soon. Yes, and remember, folks, if Midland does join, we immediately need to tell Midland he needs to buy a Burke or 5. Because his railroad is now out of debt and mine is not, and that will just not do. Now that freight is coming around that corner here in a minute or two. Let's see, if we have water, then we can probably just refuel up at Bryson. Although now we actually have another car. Let me actually do that real quick. We're going to need to buy a car. We need to buy a hopper. A 3-bay hopper. And I'm $10 short. What the shit? Well, fine. We're doing it this way. Give me more loan. Nope. Give me a loan. Okay. And with that hopper, because we need to get a Larka starting to fill up here. La Cuca. Oh, why did they put it there? Loads to Alarca, empties to Silva. And now that's parked. And here comes the banana train in all of its beautiful, horrific glory. So, banana train. Wherefore art thou, banana train? Yes, Strody. Basically, that's what we did. And how full? You know what? Fuck it. We're setting the passenger train, because that'll get out of the way, and then it'll allow the world to become a better place. And that will allow all those who worship the glory of the suffering Southern to truly allow them to suffer southernly. Alright, get out of there, you son of a bitch. And then here comes the other thing. Now, on this railroad, we had some cars, E-I-E-I-O. Jesus Christ, there's a lot going on. We'll just let this stop for the signal. Yes. Yes! Let this be a lesson to you, Passenger Train. Don't run low on water on my watch. Okay. So now we need to start sorting out all this shit. And I'm pre-charging this goddamn train. So, let's see. Down here at Dillsboro, my true love gave to me. I need to throw that switch. That's fine. Let's see. We're going to start breaking up stuff into where it needs to go. So we've got some cars that are for... Okay, that's for there. Those are Locust Mill or Locust Pin. Okay. All right, off we go. Yes. Now, also, if you have suggestions for the next challenge we need to do in here, obviously we need to pay down the debt. And this weekend, unfortunately, I am busy. I will be out foaming in real life, doing some fun railroad-related things with some people who may or may not be in this, or will be in the stream soon. But let's see. So we got cars for Whittier. We've got even more cars for Locust Pin. God damn. Okay. So what I think is going to make the most sense is we're just going to start dropping off cars and sidings. So we'll get... Oh, look, it's a fuck car. Yay. Yeah, we'll start just kind of dividing out the train. So we'll drop off all the Appalachia-bound stuff on one track. Next track will be Bryson. Next will be Whittier. And then we'll kind of deal with either the Slay Micah Schist or whatever. How much is in that one? So probably can just refill on coal with whatever engine's down here and we'll be fine. Oh man, if we had just filled up the locomotive, we could have taken that to the interchange. Dang it! Okay. Let's go ahead and shove these cars onto the track. And, okay, that's at Bryson. That's on its way out through Coe. They'll probably meet at Ella, knowing anything, but we'll keep an eye on them. Because this yard is about to be fucking lit. Hey, look, more money. I love money. Okay. Now, here's a question. Because I accepted those cars, they're just going to pop up on the next. Or it's going to be in-game tomorrow. I'm not telling you, chat, that I'm definitely going to weasel it and make it immediately tier 5. But I might do that. I might do that. Okay. So now that those are there, let's go ahead and tie them down. Handbrakes on. Get the air recharged. So we're going to drop the Slay Micah Schist and the Dillsborough cars on the main, I think. And then we'll put the next set on the next track over. We'll figure out some of the other shit as we go. Got the Colorado Road Museum. A few other fun cars. So we'll see. Also, if you didn't realize, Angry has had a few drinks tonight, so we're having the more relaxed, casual sort of stream. So if you want Angry to have some more of that lovely, delicious juice, maybe he'll tell more stories, maybe it'll become even funnier for you, I don't know. But let me know in the chat if that's something you think would add to the chaos that is the Suffering Southern. Because we can certainly make things happen. I don't know how crazy it'll get, but, we'll see. Hey, DRP, welcome to the stream. So let's see. Okay, we're easing out onto the main line. And we're going to go ahead and drop these off. Go ahead and shove these back. Now, while that's doing that, Barker's Creek. Did we have cars that we need to pick up there? Yes, okay. Cool. So I think what we'll do is we may reset all 4 of these just to go to Barker's. And then that can be a Barker's Wilmot sort of set. Barker's Creek. Nope. Switch that around. Switch that around. And nope. All right, so that's going there. We got plenty of room. And let's go ahead and drop those cars. And we'll put a handbrake on those. That's going to be interesting trying to fit all those in, because those are not all going to fit in. Oh, jeez. This is going to be a time. This is the chaos on the Suffering Southern. This is true chaos. Yeah, we're thinking at the copper mine, the number 1 that's currently down here, actually we may run it light with the kind of cars that are already going to Alarka. Because that needs to be reset. Because I think the switcher diesel down here will do pretty much what we want it to do. Because the banana train is a national treasure, as it should be. And am I getting lag on my side? Maybe. Or maybe I'm just being an idiot. I don't know. Yeah, but we are going to have a switcher down there. That'll just be happening sooner rather than later. Okay. It would be really helpful if I had a second person here just to help me switch. Or at least start getting some of these trains out of here. But we don't have that luxury at the moment. We'll see what happens. Because I did message 2 bozos that are very near and dear to the heart and the channel. And we'll see if they join in. Okay. No, go backwards. Go backwards! Oh, good. We do have the lime train here. And we've got number 1 over here. Oh, is that done? Okay. Is my audio doubled? Huh. Let me try something then. Did that fix it? It might be. Yeah, chat, let me know, because this is obviously acting weird. Let's go ahead and get this audio taken care of. And by audio, I mean trains. Okay. Let's see. Try this. Is that better? Can y'all hear me now? So they're saying it's still doubled. But, huh. We'll figure it out here. We'll figure it out here. I wonder if... Okay, I'm not gonna lie, that scared me a little bit. That made me want to poop myself a little bit. But here you are.
Yes, here I am. And what the heck are you doing with the banana train?
The banana train is fixing all of the chaos that is on the eastern end of the railroad, and we definitely need help with the eastern end of the railroad. It is a bit of a shite show, as the children say.
As you do.
Yes. Ladies and gentlemen, it's the one, the only, the General Stonewall himself.
Quack. Wait, I can do better.
There you go.
Funny joke.
Oh God. Soundboards, no. No one asked for it. No one wants it.
Everyone wants it. Ah! You know you want it.
Okay.
You want me.
I don't.
Also, we... A lot? How many cars do we have left? Whoa. There's 9 coal cars yet to be loaded.
So, here's the thing. I would prefer, if you're able, to come to the eastern end of the railroad and grab a locomotive, preferably the number 1, because the number 1 has a new purpose.
Oh.
If you look at the map, and you look south of Larka Junction.
Wait a minute. Yeah.
And we just so happen to have a cut of Alarka-bound cars that needs to go to Alarka.
So, only minor problem with that is the fact that there is currently, I think, a big string of empty Alarka cars that are sitting there.
And there's also the Fontana Bridge cars, too, that need to get picked up. But so here's what's going on. We also have a fuckload of cars for Silva Paperboard. I am currently switching out the cars that were not for Silva Paperboard at Dillsboro with the banana train. That way, the interchange itself is cleared out. I did buy a hopper for the interchange for Alarka proper. So that's going to get loaded so we can have that rolling. Is there any facilities I need to do at... Oh, good.
Oh, good as in you got it? Or
no, like you're here now, which is good. Because I just heard my baby.
It had a 3 chime on it. I quickly corrected that situation. Switch locomotives don't get nice things.
Wow. Why are you being rude to the switch locomotives?
I'm not. It's just in character for the switch locomotives.
I'll show you something in
Now, if I
character
could
for the switch locomotives.
get into the switch locomotive. I have a soft spot in my heart for dinky little switchers.
Well, that's not a dinky switcher. That's like a butch switcher.
I have a thing. I have a soft spot in my heart for switch locomotives. I like switch locomotives. Speaking of which, I should probably, if I'm going to commit to a trans railroad journey, I need to go ahead and probably preemptively top off my water.
Yes, and your coal. Because here's what I would prefer you to do if you are so willing. Who's stopping at a fucking red board? Why is that?
The coal took like a scoop.
Okay.
It took a scoop.
Midland said he was going to potentially hop on as well, so I'm hoping that is the case. Because this area down here, I don't want to say more or less exploded last night, but
Come on.
it started to.
I mean, it kind of did. But Toltree was doing Toltree was out down here doing the Lord's work, to be honest.
Yeah, no, I'm not necessarily worried about that. It's more of there's a 90 parked over at Dillsboro Station. You know, some
full.
cars got stuffed in random places.
I mean, that's kind of...
Which I hate to say is par for the course, but... You know, hey, don't say the same thing I was saying, man.
So, Locust Pin, Dillsboro Freight House. And then a whole bunch of Stenzel cars, Whittier Sawmill cars. So the new interchange did in fact happen, I take it.
Correct.
Robertson Gap Coal. We have too many Locust Pin cars.
Yeah, so that's going to be alleviated soon.
Slim Michael and Schist, a lot of those. Hey, Angry.
Yeah.
How close have you looked at the Robertson Gap string?
Are you talking about the fuck car?
Yeah, the fuck car.
Everyone loves the fuck car. Isn't that right, Chad? Welcome, Sikandar. Or Sikandar. I apologize if I just butchered your name.
Sudoku?
No, it's one of the people in the chat here. I'm sorry.
Oh.
I'm trying to pronounce it correctly, but I've also had a fair amount of alcohol tonight.
Well, we're from America, therefore we will pronounce it.
Well, don't do that. We need to be nice. Remember, we have an international following now. We have people from Hungary who watch our...
We do have an international following. You are correct. I'll play nice for now.
Whoa. Hey, look, we have a Bennett car.
Another Bennett car?
Yeah.
Oh, we do. So I guess the better question is, what do I need to take with me on my brilliant journey?
My recommendation would be, if you don't mind having or being like a middle engine, take the Barker's Creek and the Shaymica Clay. Bleh. Shove those, but then pull the empty coal hoppers to Alarka.
What about, so are those the cars you were talking about for Alarka?
Yes.
Okay. So So you're saying shove the Slay Michael and Schist cars, grab the... So I could back onto the...
The Larka cars, and then put the other ones on the front. By the way, I'm
Well,
coming
what
down
I
the
could-
main.
Yeah, well, I was going to say I could back onto the Alarka cars, put the other ones on the front, but back onto the Whittier cars as well and drop those off on my way.
I don't know if that little 080 is going to be able to handle that, though.
I think that's a little optimistic.
It's a little optimistic.
I mean, I could take the lime trains here as well.
If you'd like
I
to.
don't know. Also, there's one problem with this entire strategy.
What?
The track is currently blocked by the Locust Pin cars.
I'm working on that, sir. Actually, while you're waiting, could you grab over at Dillsborough proper number 90s currently with all the Locust Pin cars that need to be put out? If you could just put them in the station, like put the cars that need to go to Locust Pin or go to the interchanges, say, and that engine, leaving the one car that needs to stay there on the interchange side. Not the fucking hell. The Dillsborough station siding, please.
Yes. I will leave them on the fucking hill.
On the fucking hell, yes.
Is this what I think it is? Of course
What?
it is. Cool. Reading 6.
I mean, it's Midland. What else would you expect?
I mean, yeah. Who else but Midland?
Who else but Quagmire?
He's Quagmire. Quagmire.
You never gonna know what he wants to do next. He's Quagmire. Quagmire. Let's have a Reading 6 time on our train.
Yeah. That's totally what he says.
Yes.
Naturally, it's the one in the middle that has to go back in.
Yes.
Switch puzzles, everybody! Switch puzzle. Actually, there's only 4.7 tons left in this thing. Realistically speaking,
Yes.
you could probably fast forward by like an hour and get rid of this entire string.
No, we're gonna do it legit because we also have a lot of passenger trains that need to run automated. So I know you hate me right now, but if
Okay.
you'd be a dear and just leave that car switched in, please. Or else I will drive down to your home, find your rum, and consume it.
No, not my rum. My precious Puerto Rican rum.
Also, I need to get this damn caboose on the back of your train.
Gabos. I just realized, did I leave myself enough room to get back into the switch?
It's a damn good question.
Apparently, game says yes.
And for those who
mind
are
the
at
paint.
home,
Don't mind those scratches, Captain. We'll just buff those out later.
whoa,
Do you see it, Angry?
I saw it. I saw it briefly. Yes.
Just, I can just imagine just metallic scraping the entire time. Just-
Sort of noise. And for those who missed it at home, that was eee! You're welcome in advance for that sound bite that you may or may not save for future posterity.
Do it one more time, just for the
For safe measure?
who just- yeah,
Yee!
safe measure.
There you go. Also,
Mhm.
you know what? I think we're gonna have an official challenge here since Midland's not here to defend himself. We're gonna have a new challenge, and the challenge is going to be.
How fast can you run from one end of the railroad to the other?
No, it's even worse because Midland's gonna
I
hate
have arrived.
that I'm gonna shut my mouth and hide my plans from the world, my evil plans.
Hide the evidence.
I mean, I could also blow the lid on this stream if I really wanted to.
On doing what? He asked nervously.
Add content, notify.
You know what? Fuck it, Midland. Get people in here. Let them know. Let them see the beauty.
Sing from the rooftops.
By the way, I need more booze. I will get that here momentarily.
I've already had a little bit, but I cannot join you hardcore because, believe it or not, I have work tomorrow.
Yay.
I have work tomorrow too. It's just a different kind of work.
Although I did take Friday off.
Yes, you did.
Is the mic working now?
Hey, there you are.
Okay.
Daltrey!
I'll turn off the real quick.
Poultry's here.
Oh my god. Everyone's coming out of the woodwork for Angry Secret Midweek stream.
That is no longer secret. Mwahaha.
No.
Yes, but actually no.
Did you
Basically.
say secret?
What?
Wait, Daltrey's
Hey,
back
down the
with
debt.
new. He's got sound
Pay down
bites.
the debt.
Are you
Yes,
feeling
but
it now,
actually no.
Mr. Krabs?
Oh dear God. I need someone to spot the big train.
Kowalski, progress report.
Also, Angry, I like how earlier when I was streaming, you said you needed to know about the debt, but there was no debt. Mwahaha.
Yes, that is truly a horrific thought.
A railroad functioning without debt? Oh no.
Inconceivable. So,
All right.
there are
Midland,
two
get in here
challenges
to-
that are going to be going on right now.
2 challenges.
So, I will also preface this with I will most likely not be able to stream the next few days. I definitely know Friday, Saturday, and Sunday are out. Tomorrow's a iffy, but most likely we may have to move it, which is why we're kind of doing this today. But starting next week, I have to get the debt paid off for this game in a calendar week in real life. So whether that's a lot of live streaming, whether that's a lot of like whatever, it's gonna have to happen because we can't fucking do this anymore.
Of paying
just
down the debt.
Of getting $100,000 of debt and trying to pay it down. Because it's getting to the point that it's a little on the silly side. Whoa.
Whoa. Wee. Wee.
Are Steam servers having issues with anyone else?
Nope. We're
Change your region to Pittsburgh.
Okay.
I'm good. Is that sufficiently out of your way, Sir Ragtimer?
Yes, it is. Thank you.
Okay. Alright, I'm going to go back to go touch number 1.
Why did you say it like that?
This isn't
Right.
golf with this isn't golf with friends. Stop touching your balls.
No one mentioned anything about balls.
So,
Plus, if I was doing
so
that,
this
I'd
is
never done
also Midland. Let's talk realistic numbers here. Let's just be real with each other. You've been having some great success with your streaming, and your subscriber count has gone up fantastically, which is wonderful. And you've got channel memberships, and you got a lot of cool stuff that Angry wants. So, on top of next week's challenge of we have to pay down the debt in a calendar week in real life,
Okay.
I would like to announce the first ever Angry Ragtimer Subscribe-a-thon challenge. So my goal is if within a 1 month time span, starting on a day that'll be determined,
Ending in Y.
we basically have a race of who can get more subscribers in a calendar month.
Okay. Okay. I
Because
see, Mr. Ragtimer.
ultimately that's going to help both of us for multiple reasons.
Yes.
It'll be a great way to get both of our content out there, which a lot of our content already overlaps. Ah!
Dunk. Did we catch you monologuing?
It's not the only thing that was
You
logging.
Sly dog.
But, we can just put a little friendly wager on it. I don't know.
Friendly
Dinner at
wager.
Longhorn Steakhouse dinner using
We
Cure.
already put that wager, and you already won that.
Yeah, and I haven't reclaimed it yet, so
No, you haven't.
maybe we'll fix that this weekend. I don't know.
Oh.
Maybe.
Well, would that work though with the theme of this weekend?
It could.
In theory, it could.
I mean, look, Midland's not paying for anything this weekend.
Yeah.
that's what Angry.
That's my point.
I don't know where I was going with this, and now I'm confused. But
You want to do a subscribe-a-thon where you can see which one of us can get more subscribers in a month.
correct. Now, I will also preface that Angry has finally set his recording dates for my musical group's next album, which is the
Wonderful.
first week of April, if everything
Okay.
goes the way that I want it to. Which means that Angry also will be doubling with trying to get all of that shit done, which may mean that my streaming time may become limited to once a week, which may be putting myself immediately in a poor position for all of this. But, this is not the formal start of it, but we can continue to talk, and I'm curious to know what the chat thinks of all this. If that's something they'd like to see, because maybe then that means we do more streams with different content and other stuff. I don't know. Maybe Angry will release that embarrassing video of Midland at the Christmas party, to quote SpongeBob. But you never know. By the way, those who are asking about the debt, we're currently at 69,000 because I'm an immature child.
Nice.
So
Also, I have decided to take the Pepsi challenge.
oh, does that
I'm
mean you're now
taking
Pepsi
all
Man?
the cars. Pepsi Man. No.
Sorry, that fucking song has been in my head for the past several weeks.
I might have a soundbite for that actually. Hold up.
Pepsi Man.
I will do that when I don't have a train in motion, which may wreck all of our hopes and dreams that ride on this coal train.
Yeah, I would prefer not, because our train reputation is still trying to recover from the fucking Berkshire extravaganza, if you will.
Also, I just looked in chat. Why is DRRP saying, speaking of Midland?
Don't worry about it.
Am I going to have to go back and watch the VOD?
Don't worry about it.
Midland, my boy. Sometimes you do not need to worry your pretty little head about things.
Sounds like I need to go back and watch the VOD.
Well, you can't do that now. You're actually in the VOD. You are the VOD.
Mwahaha. Or chat could be nice and just tell me.
Well, here's the thing. You do have some people like Bandit and Kitiara who are pretty loyal to the one and only Midland 1072 Productions. So they may spill the
Are they?
beans, but they're also loyal to me because this is my stream. This
I mean,
is
I would say
my
Kitty R is more.
swamp.
I feel like Kitty R is more loyal to you because you have an Atlantic.
Yeah,
I do.
That's what I was gonna say actually.
I have an Atlantic and I'm
Also-
not afraid to use it.
What heathenous child did not? Oh, never mind.
I was about to say, choose your words very carefully, General.
What heathenous child is named General.
Kitty R is like, I showed up only 10 minutes ago.
Yes, Kitty R, you're already involved. I hope you're proud of yourself.
Yes.
You're loyal to antimatter.
No
Why am I
one's
not
loyal to
surprised?
antimatter.
No, Kitty R is.
Well, antimatter needs to decide if he's going to join us this weekend or not, which I don't think he will, knowing his
It
past
doesn't-
history.
It's not sounding like it.
It would be
be
awesome
honest.
if he did, but
Yeah.
you know,
I mean, it would be great. It
yeah,
would be great to see
Yeah.
antimatter.
and not through
I
a
haven't seen
webcam.
him since the last time I seen him. I don't know
It's
about
been a
you guys,
year
but
since the last time you saw him.
Yeah, it has.
Oh my
actually.
God,
I
this
think
is
it was
this is like the weekend.
Yeah.
Holy
Yeah, it
shit! I just realized. So, fun fact for everyone in the chat. A lot of the people
cool.
who play on this channel, so Tultree, Midland, General, a few of the others that have occasionally popped on, we all met in person for the most part this this upcoming weekend last year, so a year ago. A lot of us went to the East Broad Top Railroad for the whoa.
Oh,
Sorry, that was the lag spike. That was not me like deciding I was gonna throw up everywhere or anything like that.
yeah,
My time is coming.
at the broad top.
Yeah, but basically, if you've watched the heist videos, you'll know that he also came out to the EBT for the Winter Spectacular where we debuted number 16. And I was there. I had already met Auntie, Boo, and Midland by that point, but
Yes.
they're like, "Oh, hey, we're like the heist advanced team, so we're
That
kind of
is actually pretty
scoping it
much
out."
how it went.
They were
Yes.
they were the scouting team.
Yes, so that's how I got to meet them. And then General and a few others had all been people who we'd either played on the same Railroads Online games or other games together, and it was kind of like hey, if you're going to be out there, I'll come out there. Well, if you go out there, I'll go out there. And I also just want to see steam locomotives. So it quickly became this like bunch of people
Massive.
who had only met online before meeting in person. And I will say it was a lot of fun.
It was.
And we've hung out
Yeah.
multiple times since then. Actually, I've not hung out with Tultree in person since then. Because the thing with Tultree is he's sly and he's sneaky. So he shows up on days that I'm either preoccupied and don't know he's there, or like he sent me a video of him at the Broad Top the same day I was there. It was like, "Oh yeah, I'm here." Like, what the hell? You didn't tell me or anything. He's like, "Oh yeah, sorry about that." So, you
Yeah,
know,
because Discord mobile sucks. I couldn't really find out how to contact you.
you know how to contact me. I'm in a specific place in that railroad.
I
At
didn't
a
know at that
specific
time. Sorry.
time.
Well, now you know.
Yeah.
And then, of course, like every time you've come down since to volunteer with the Friends of the East Broad Top, I've either been away or doing something else.
Yeah.
By the way, what's the Lime Train doing?
Don't worry about
Also, I have bad news. The FBI is here.
it. Yeah, that's
the one
right.
sound bite I just got rid of soundboard. Sorry.
Uh-oh. What soundbite?
I'll get it.
No,
I'm
God.
now nervous. I'm very nervous now.
Also, I don't know if you understand what I meant when I said I'm taking the Pepsi challenge.
No, I see exactly what you're doing.
No, you see what I'm doing. Angry hasn't seen what I'm doing.
I just broke that fucking train apart.
Don't
I'm
worry
not
about
rescuing you if you get stuck.
it. Don't worry about it.
Also, there is a passenger train that's currently at Wilmot that'll be coming through at some point in the
Momentarily.
future.
Should I wait for it?
I mean, I could put it in the hole at Coe or Barker's because it's at Wilmot now.
Okay.
The only railroad that Kitiara is
Loyal to
loyal to is the Penzi, which that is some good loyalty right there.
That is some good loyalty.
That's a statement. That is one of the statements of all time.
Yes.
I'm not clear of the switch. I
Clear
am
of what?
taking up the entire Dillsborough yard.
Yes, you are. You're definitely doing that. What in the world?
What?
Why do you have cars on your front?
He's got to drop those off at the place you have to go into.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, I see.
There's a process, Midland. Trust the process.
But also, why are you doing this in an 080?
So, remember how we talked about the 080 being the switcher for Larka?
It never made it there.
No.
It's going to now.
It's going to now. Well, go on, get moving.
Okay.
Oh, speaking of, I need to reset some switches up here.
You want to witness this absolute glory of a train
Hold on.
leave or no?
Hold on. I just remembered that I have to
Glorious
switch
train.
the...
1,100 tons.
Oh shit, we have a passenger train that's going to hit the freight that's in the way up here.
What?
Wait, no,
Oh,
we can reroute it. We can reroute it.
I'm sorry. What?
Fuck, we need to get up there and move that.
What is it?
The Alarka cars, because I just remember we have AI passenger trains now running to Alarka proper.
Oh no.
Have fun.
Well, so we got the two Connies up there.
So here's what's going on. So I'm trying to get Strasbourg 90 clear
I'm still
down
trying to
here.
recharge my train.
So I'm gonna have the banana train handle the switching down at Silva and East Silva. We're gonna get the 90 put away down here temporarily. But we need to get a train up, or an engine, I guess. Well, no, you're right. The Connies can grab it. Tultry, what would you like to do? There's a whole bunch of trains that can be run.
I can switch rest of Bryson out with number 5.
By the way, Midland, just out of curiosity, are you standing there in preemptive rescue mode?
Potentially. I could also be potentially just doing other things to cause chaos.
Confusion and delay. All right, big train is leaving.
So long, big train.
Okay. Why'd Tultry? What is Tultry up to?
Tultry said he's hopping down to Bryson to switch out with number 5.
No, he swapped channels.
Yeah,
He was scheming.
lights
Oh, he's back.
here.
I think he was testing a soundboard.
Yeah, it should work now.
Probably. All right, big train is on the move. Witness the glory and weep.
Oh, I'm weeping. That's okay. You're actually going faster than I thought you would at this point.
The 080 will not be
Well, how much
stopped.
tractive effort does the 080 have?
Enough.
Evidently.
Also, I'm sticking the passenger train in the hole at Barker's.
Much appreciated.
Muchas gracias.
Yes. So I will say I went to one of my local eating establishments for the establishment that eats, and they had actually a decent Valentine's Day special, but it felt weird because I was one person ordering it for one person.
I mean, hey, if
Oh.
it's a good deal, take advantage of it. No
Yeah.
shame in that.
Well, it was a 10-ounce ribeye with. What are you doing there, Midland?
I'm doing things. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, he's causing confusion and delay.
At the moment, I'm just causing confusion.
Well, if you don't want to cause confusion,
No, I want to cause confusion.
I'd prefer if you didn't, please.
There's a reason for me to cause confusion.
Reason?
Yep,
A
there's a
reason.
reason.
Oh, he's doing the thing with the coal car. Also, I am going through Cowie right now. I
Cowie.
don't think I fit in Cowie, yeah. Do I fit in the entire block? I do not fit in the block.
Well, it's in the hole at Barker's, so.
Yeah, no, I'm just saying I don't fit in the block at all. And I'm steadily increasing my speed.
So the big train
I'm
is
at-
here. All hail the big train.
I am at 29 miles an hour.
Oh, hail
I'm
the big
completely-
train!
The big train is here. All hail the big train.
Glory be, may its reign last forever and ever.
Okay, so those two locust pin cars need to be put away at some point. The
That
siding.
train might be What do you mean that train might be compensating? Rodney.
That train is definitely not. Fucking hell. Like, I love this. I love this so much that my stupidity has become a soundboard. I am genuinely happy, but I'm also genuinely mortified of, like...
Of like who will be in the conversation when this occurs.
Or what context is going to be used against me for. Why are you taking out those cars, Midland?
Help.
Don't worry about it.
Could you at
slowly
least,
losing my
regardless of
sanity
whatever
on this
chaos
hill.
you cause, can you actually move those two locust pin cars into one of the stub sidings up here, please?
Sub sightings
At Dillsboro.
at Dillsboro.
I
Yeah, I can do
really hope that locomotive is in the switch. Because I don't think I can stop. Oh wait, I'm gonna have to stop because I gotta put these cars in Barker Creek. Okay. Uh-oh.
You're fine. General, you're
No,
fine.
I'm not fine because there's currently 4 cars at Barker's Creek. So I
Are they
can't
loaded?
do anything. Yes, they're loaded, and I
So
can't
here's-
do anything about
Here's what you can do. You can take those cars out, put the empties in, and then take those with you and drop it off at fucking,
Well, Whittier.
Whittier.
I almost said Walker, and it's like, no, not Walker. And then I almost said Walker again.
Starts with a W, that's close enough.
to Whitty. Fuck.
Starts with a W. That's about as far as the thought process went.
Worcestershire.
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 I like how I like how DRRP is just going Midland. Well, don't worry about it. There's a plan here. Just because
Is
the
there a
plan is not
plan?
apparent to you does not mean there's not a plan.
Yeah, see, this is the stuff I just worry about.
I could stop a little faster, that would be Fantastic.
I
Okay.
mean, you could just like dump the air.
Well, if I do that, it will take a grand total of 3 to 5 business days to recharge my train, and I would rather not be sitting here for that long, especially considering there's a passenger train waiting on me.
I mean,
With
fair.
as little break as I just applied, I am currently struggling to recharge my train. Which is absolutely mind-boggling. Also, will 4 cars fit at Slay Michael and Schist?
They probably
Mm,
won't, but if you put like short gone, long gone, short gone in that order, those will fit.
Short gone, long gone, short gone? Okay.
Yeah, and then the other long gone probably has to go on the other siding. It will for a little bit.
Okay. There is too much train to maneuver.
Hey, you're the one who wanted to do this.
You are not wrong.
So,
However, I've already gone through over 1,000 gallons of water. Though the fact that the 080 is successfully maneuvering this much is a testament to the little locomotive, and I love it.
All right. Let's go ahead and start switching out this bitch. I'm about to make Silva paperboard my bitch.
have fun with that.
Well, we still need to get the cars down from fucking the other place.
The other cars are fucking.
At Alarca Junction.
I mean, I know it's Valentine's
Uh,
Day, but geez.
Not to mention all the coal cars at Robertson Coal, which are currently getting close.
Well, I think that's just a case of we need to, probably at some point soon, either move those cars around so the passenger train can get
Ow.
through, or... Fuck, why am I just zoning out?
Because it's 9 o'clock at night.
And you've had something to drink.
I also went to work at 8, so I've had a long day at work.
Wait, is it actually 9 o'clock? It is 9 o'clock. I didn't even realize it was 9 o'clock.
In game time, it's only
And
7:15, so we got another 2 hours and 45 minutes before next interchange. We
o'clock's
will
in
not
the
be
morning.
up that late tonight. We will not be up that late.
I can tell you I won't be up that late.
But imagine switching at night.
Well, I'm already switching at night. If you haven't noticed, it's dark outside Midland.
I do my switching at night. I will run my switch locas at night. Oh, does that work? No. No comment.
I mean, it does.
Comment on
I just don't want to acknowledge it.
Oh. You can't hide from my
Whoa, money!
Money.
68,000.
money.
Crap. That means that we do need to get the Alarca cars switched. Well, this can wait for a moment. Hey, let's go to 734 and see what the fuck's going on.
I do my switch movements at night.
Oh wait, it's the 630 and the 734.
almost exactly 100 apart.
It would be even funnier if it was the 630 and the 722.
Why train no stop? Okay.
Why train go stop?
I said why train no stop?
Because you touch yourself at night.
Why train no go?
What did I just say?
Please refer to prior comments.
I have gone through 1,500 gallons of water between the switching and just this one little bit of movement.
So are you
As I
saying you're not
shove-
efficiently running your engine?
Perhaps not, as I shove 32 cars up the hill to put 4 cars into a siding.
Well, that just sounds like you didn't spot where you needed to stop correctly.
No, it's because I had to pull the 4 cars that were in the siding out of the siding, and I didn't think about possibly just, I don't know, unhooking the cars that were attached to my train like a smart person may have done.
Huh, you think we're smart.
Smart. Smart.
Bold of you to assume, I think.
These are some rather bold assumptions that are being made right now.
Sir, that is lies and slander.
Oh
and I
man, these
will not
locomotives are
stand for it.
low on water.
Which ones? Oh, the 2 that I took up there.
Yeah.
There may be a reason for that. It's not like I hauled a massive train of like 40 cars worth of Alarca stuff up there.
How dare you?
Although I am still very glad that the condition of those cars didn't seem to matter in the slightest.
Correct.
I saw in the patch notes they lessened the damage of collisions caused between 5 and 10 miles an hour.
The collision that was caused was not between 5 and 10 miles an hour, I assure you.
Well then.
Stop.
Okay.
Now I have to sit here for 4 business days to let my air recharge.
Just like the real thing.
Please wait 4 to 5 business days for your delivery to be complete.
Dear train, please stop dumping my air.
Well, what if it wants to?
Dear train, please stop dumping my air. Oh my god, why is it doing this?
Is it because you have an angle cock open?
I'm playing with my cock. Give me a moment.
Well, there's your answer right there.
So do you have an angle cock open? The answer is yes.
I did, and it didn't want to play nice.
Quit playing with your cock, Angry, and just get the train on the move.
Well, now I have to charge up this train. And I also did get the fucking caboose off. Go back on.
Also, this one poor truck. This poor truck has been sitting here this entire time while I've been just completely obstructing this entire crossing. With my 40 cars worth of just bull. Now watch me as I have to go back forward to couple onto the other cars before proceeding with the rest of the cars.
The rest of the cars.
The rest of the cars.
Da, 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 da.
There's still 8 hoppers up here.
Yes.
Yeah. They can be
That's
dealt
one
with
less than-
tomorrow.
That's one less than there was a minute ago, because when I joined, there were 9 up there. Also, I am currently working on getting out of the passenger train's way. I have increased in tonnage.
Also, Midland, what the hell are you doing?
Don't worry about it.
You do realize I'm going to fling a passenger train at you the moment the general's clear, right?
Well, that's gonna be kind of a problem.
What is he doing?
He's fucking around with the lime train.
He's hauling the maintenance of way cars. Why?
Wow, really? None of you have hit tab to see what hopper I have on the tail end?
It's probably an East Broadtop hopper.
Tab. You can tell what the road is.
I didn't even see a hopper. I wasn't paying attention, and you're in the tunnel
Well,
now.
there was a Dillsboro hopper of coal that you were taking away from Dillsboro. If that's what I'm...
I've commandeered it. It's no longer for Dillsboro.
Is it for Alarka?
Yes.
Why?
Because there's a coal tower up there with no coal in it. Or like 37 tons of coal. You need coal up there.
But I ordered a hopper already, and it's being loaded up on the next interchange.
Well, that one can be filled to Dillsboro now.
God fucking damn it. If you're enjoying the stupidity of this bullshit that we are doing, please consider liking the video and sharing and subscribing. We'll see you, Strody. Thanks for joining on the chaos here.
Also, it should be noted that I am gaining speed.
I'm also doing this just in case General stalls on the grade.
No, I'm not going to be stalling. I'm already up to 29 miles an hour.
How much water do you have?
Enough. I'm going to fill up before I leave Bryson. I have 5,900 gallons of water. But I'm also
I want to
full
fill up in
bore right
Whittier,
now.
quite frankly.
Yeah, you probably want to fill up at Whittier.
Yeah. I mean, it only holds like 7 grand worth of water. 8,000 gallons of water. Plus, once I get to Whittier, I'm dumping off like 400 ton or 500 tons worth of junk.
In your trunk?
Between Blaymichael and Schist and the cordwood cars.
The Chalet, Micah, and Shish.
Also, where is 6969? There is 6969. Will you hit the switch behind you whenever you get past up?
Yep. Can do.
And the coal train is departing Robinson Gap, by the way, and it'll be making a stop at Alarka to pick up cars.
Yay!
Is it Roscoe P. Coltrane?
Looks like Tultry has stopped the passenger train. Or the train has stopped on its own.
Which is it?
It's the switch was thrown against it.
My character is using Bluetooth seats.
Bluetooth seats. Bluetooth seats.
Just like the Bluetooth brake stance.
Passenger trains on the move.
What, you don't like your 5G brake stand?
I mean, I'm not particularly a fan. They're hard to sit on.
You sit on your brake stand?
No, my Bluetooth seat.
But I was talking about the 5G brake stand.
I can't help you there. You have to make a stop in Wilmot, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Am I going to have enough water? No, I'm not going to have enough water to do this. Crap.
Isn't there a spout at Alarka?
Not at Alarka Junction.
There's a spout at Hemingway, isn't there?
Nope.
Mm-mm.
No?
So we're
Next
use
spout
the,
to Bryson.
yeah.
Mm.
734's got like 3,600 gallons. The 630 has just over 1,600.
That should be enough to at
retrospect-
least get down to Bryson, depending on how much switching you do.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna pick
In
up the
ret-
cars from Fuckland, USA.
Okay.
I was gonna go back to Fontana to get those cars, but they can sit for a little bit longer.
Yeah, we don't need those right away. They're not revenue anyway.
Yeah.
On the bright side, everything should be downhill pretty much. Once you get past him.
Yeah, there's like one uphill to get from the bridge, but that's it. Put it this way. I've gotten from Robinson Gap to Bryson on 500 gallons before.
I can see this train is ridiculous.
Where's the end of it?
The end of it,
Yeah.
where the caboose is.
At this present moment, that doesn't help me.
You'll
Okay,
know it
it's
when
there.
you see it.
It's right there.
Please don't run into it, because I am having to slow
No,
down. for doing
that's
that.
actually why I was making sure of where it was, so I didn't run into it.
Yeah, I am currently braking for Wilmot, so...
Alright, I'll hold it the signal.
Alrighty, here we go. Here we fucking go.
So, did you say long, short, long, or
Long, long, short, long.
long, long, short, long?
That's a railroad
break.
crossing whistle.
Because there's two... There are...
Are you talking about a meat?
No, I'm talking about the gondolas.
Oh,
Yeah, long, short, long. I'm sorry, short, long, short.
long.
Short, long, short.
Long, short. Short, long, short. Well, what about
short,
there's one
long,
that's
short.
Like, there's one that's just like stupidly long. That's like a 70-footer.
Yeah, put that one in the middle.
Okay.
Trust the ragtimer.
I shall
Trust the Ragtimer, for he knows all.
I know enough about
Glory
these
be.
nuts.
Unfortunately, to participate in that maneuver, I am going to have to do a fair bit of switching. Because reasons. Because the longest gondola, the like 70-footer, is on the very end of the train.
I believe in you.
Actually, before I do that, I'm going to not dump the train. I did not want to do that. No.
Did you dump the
Okay,
train?
Well, it is what it is at this point. So we're going to leave those sitting there so I don't keep burning through all my water and I don't have to keep shoving a couple thousand tons of stuff. And only have to shove 600 tons of stuff. So let me ask this. Is the 70-footer the only one you consider the long one, or is the one behind the 70-footer, which looks like it's slightly longer, considered a long one?
Mm.
You're the gondola expert.
Your mom's a gondola expert. She knows how to take a couple of loads.
What would you say about my mom?
Oh god, I'm so fucking tired. And weird. Don't forget weird.
How could we ever forget that? 2 a.m. Wow. So wait, Strody... I just realized when you were talking about Strody leaving, I didn't realize he said it was 2 a.m. there. Where on earth,
Probably Great Britain.
judging by the rest of his language?
Yes.
Probably. Ah, random snake is here.
What's so random about the Snick?
I don't know.
I'm the mighty
Why don't you
mystical
ask that
ragtimer,
person?
by the way. According to
Yeah, I
Random
saw that.
Snake. Are we sure that's not Stavely?
No, that's not Stavely.
Okay. I figured, but I figured I would ask.
Help. if my poor compressor on my locomotive is struggling right now.
No, it's functioning as intended.
Working as intended. Hey, I have bad news. PSR is on the railroad.
You've got what on the railroad?
PSR.
Meh.
We have introduced PSR to the Suffering Southern.
The PSR will suffer here.
It will suffer along with us.
God, this is gonna be one hell of a train.
I have a brilliant strategy, gentlemen.
You're gonna
Is
kill the
that it?
Batman?
Well, I'm going to make all the cars touch, and then I'm going to conduct the brilliant plan to put the big gondola in the center. Plan is simple, gentlemen. We must kill the Batman.
You got a plan, Arthur? You just need more money?
I just need more money.
Right, back this
I
fucker
just
up.
need a little bit more money.
I have a silly question.
Yes.
What industry is supposed to be at Slay Micah and Schist?
It's a damn good question.
Yes.
Is it like a scrap dealer or?
To the internet. Because for some reason, I'd like to say they might still exist. Hold up. I don't need to be doing 15-mile-an-hour backwards blind. That'd be... Also, I am taking up the entire railroad right now.
Yes, you are. I hope you enjoy.
I am thoroughly enjoying it. Rock.
Alright, we're almost over the hump here.
So it appears as though it's all got to do with minerals. By the way, Slay Mica and Schist.
Mm-hmm.
Like Slay Mica and Schist are all different. Schist and mica are both I think the same thing.
Is that
here
like
we are,
the
yes.
company of
Rock,
Dewey, Cheatham,
so-
and Howe?
So Kiriara is clarifying. Those are types of rocks, so maybe a tile or shingle company. Might also be a sorting and distribution hub. I don't know what speed I hit that at, so we're gonna pretend like everything's fine. Yes, everything's fine.
I mean, everything's still at 100%, so.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm entering Hemingway.
Hemingway.
Well,
Oh, this is not good.
What's not good?
The locomotive for the passenger train is fouling the main.
Oh.
Well then. In hitboxes we trust?
How long is this passing siding?
Should be just long enough that if the passenger train gets moving, you'll be fine.
Are you struggling to stop there?
Alright, well, I dumped the train. And what we're going to do...
Crunchy. Just the way I like it. You lied to me, Angry.
What?
The long gondola and 2 short gondolas did not work.
Worked when I did it.
You said short, long, short, right?
Correct.
Did not work.
The long is too long.
If I
Maybe
did
it was
done
short, long. I don't know.
It should have been short, long. Either way, I'm not going to undo it just to redo it. So these 2 other cars are going into the other siding. That's right, the square hole.
The round peg fits in the square hole.
I'm so glad you immediately got what I was referencing. Now we have this triangular piece. That's right, it goes in the square hole. Genuine question. If percussive maintenance isn't an actual legitimate strategy, then why does it work?
I don't know.
Because reasons.
Also, I'm about to get moving here again.
Excellent.
Hemingway can hold about 34 cars. Well, we definitely tested that because I currently have 40.
I stopped like an inch before the knuckles actually hit. Alright, now I got to wait for my train to recharge. There we go. I think.
Also, Tultry House switching duty.
Doing good. I just went up to get some pulpwood cars. Then I'll be going down towards Zila.
Okay, cool. I am going to be coming in on track 3 into Bryson eventually. Once I get these cars down, I'm going to put the 2 engines in for servicing and then probably hop back down to Silva. Although we may end the stream in the next 20-30 minutes or so. So just kind of a heads up. It's not that I don't love y'all. It's the fact that I'm old and tired. Like a grouchy old man.
I need to get to bed in 20 to 30 minutes too, because I have proper sleep scheduled this week.
Do you?
Yes.
Excellent. Glad at least one of us does.
I have to be on my adult sleep schedule. I can't be on my not adult sleeping schedule.
I need to address and have one of those. It would be a shame if if your throttle lock. Did you see what Random Snake said?
Random Snake, that's terrible. People would die if that happened. Even in
Let's
a
see.
fake train game.
Literally hundreds, if not thousands, would die.
So just in case, let's set up multiple cameras and get a couple different angles in slow motion. Gotta get those money shots.
Rolling, rolling, rolling. Rolling down the mountain. Rolling down the mountain. Ride.
Yeah. I'm making progress. Where's that other passenger train, by the way?
Which other passenger train?
By the way, was that passenger train ever sent
Never
from fucking the place?
Yeah.
Number 2? Yeah, number
8's
2's
currently at
Larka.
Dillsboro.
Number 2's at Alarka. Or heading
Yeah,
to
number
Alarka
2's at
Junction.
Alarka.
8's at
And then
Dillsboro.
8 is in fact at Dillsboro. Or is it stopped at a red signal?
No, it looks like it's at the right place.
No, it stopped at a red signal.
Can someone
Yeah,
address
but-
that, please?
It's being addressed.
Thank you.
Would it have a switch thrown against it or something?
Yeah.
What would the downsides be to kicking these cordwood cars at 30 miles an hour into the East Whittier yard?
The potential to cause a crash, bang, and ouch.
However, the potential benefits, though.
I don't know that they outweigh
Also,
that.
money update. We are now at 67,000.
I think Angry would prefer to have 7 in one piece.
I would, yes.
7 could just catch it. Act
That's
as the
arguably worse.
The squishy catcher's mitt in this metaphorical baseball throw.
Where is the 2? Oh, it's at Alarka Junction. Okay.
Oh, that's unfortunate. Why are those there?
What happened?
Okay, genuine question. Why are there just 4 random skeleton flats fouling the switch to tracks 2 and 3?
I don't know.
I don't know either. The hell?
Yeah, that's kind
That's
of
weird.
Yeah.
That's weird.
Either way, I'm going to have to address that now
Yep.
because I can't do anything with those in the way. What are the odds that they just rolled there?
Greater than 0, but less than 100?
Greater than 0, but less than 100. probably shouldn't be approaching this at 30.
Probably not. Would be a good idea to not to.
Random snake, you're taking my language here. That's all I'll say. I don't think it'll happen, but it could.
Who knows? Anything can happen on the interwebs. Please slow down, 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 please slow down.
If you did do that, I would immensely congratulate you. Like, for me, it's no big deal.
Also, Midland, just so you know, I am currently stopping my entire train on the main.
Stopping your entire train on the main. That would explain the red signal I have ahead of me.
Yeah, I'm just literally dumping all the cars while I do this. Just parking them squarely on the main, taking up the entire track.
What if you park something rectangularly?
That's right, the square hole.
I'm hoping this will all fit in the one track.
You know, we could just be like some of the people at my work and make the square peg fit in the round hole.
But we've been joking about that forever.
Well, I mean, you know that any geometry problem is just a force equation you haven't figured out yet, right?
Maybe.
About right.
There's a handbrake tied to it, so yeah, someone dropped these here intentionally.
I wonder if it was a case that they got shoved back because there was less room in the yard and then just didn't get moved.
Well, I'm not very impressed with the handbrake, considering I'm able to push through it. So it might also be a case of the handbrake just kind of didn't work.
Yeah. Oh, you're at 4,400 gallons of water.
I'm gonna stop at Whittier proper. I'm gonna just pull up to that water tower.
The great water tower in the sky.
Yes. Which will be a lot easier now that I don't have this extra 400 tons on the front of my train.
But don't you want 400 tons on your train?
Well, you move 400 tons and what do you get? Just, you know, another day older and paying down the debt.
Also, keep in mind the entire back half of your train is for Whittier Sawmill.
Oh, I'm aware. So I'm going to have to pull in, which was my plan originally. I'm going to have to pay attention to where my locomotive is while it's backing up, first off. But I was planning on pulling in on, like, track 2, but I don't know, is 7 in the way?
7's kind of in the way.
You might need to help me out here.
Well, if you take... Here's what we can do. Take the Bryson Coaling Tower and Robinson Gap cars. I'll pull in behind you, shove these cars into track 2, and then grab your caboose and stick it on for you.
Okay, yeah, that could work. Well, hold up. Where is number 7 at? Because I'm just curious. Oh, yeah, it is. That just looks like it got stopped mid-move.
Maybe.
Also, Toltree,
be
I'm going to
honest.
probably break up this train in the yard a little bit.
To be honest, we could still move number 7 back.
We could, but I feel like it'd still be easier to do this.
Yeah, you're right.
Alright. Boss of the railroad, I had to pass the signal of danger to complete this maneuver, just be aware of that.
10 demerits. And a partridge in a pear tree.
Do you get dinked on your safety rating for passing red signals?
I don't know.
I don't know either. I don't think so, but maybe. Like, it's one of those things, like, I don't think so, but it wouldn't surprise me.
That would kind of suck, especially with the AI logic of some of the signals.
Yeah. But see, had I not been following you, we could not work this efficiently.
You say as you've been sitting there behind me for the past 40 minutes while I slowly slog my way down this up the track.
Hey, you're the one who wanted to take all these cars.
I mean, I won't deny that, but it's called efficiency, Midland.
Hey, you're the one who wanted to suffer for your hubris, so I let you.
Yeah, suffer for his Mark hubris. Also, Tultree, where did you end up going with those cars?
I was just gonna get to Eli, make sure everything out there's switched out.
Okay.
By the way, Midland, you are clear to shove those cars up.
Alright, I'm still making my way to them.
Downtown.
Yep, walking fast.
Walking fast. Places past in your homebound.
Yep.
Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. What is Random Snack is asking what is the current safety rating and is it Penn Central level yet?
Yes, and yes. We're at 26% safety.
Are we actually?
Yeah.
Yes. It was because of the Burke incident.
Ah.
The Berksident! The Berksident!
The Berksident. Number 7, where number 7 is still bothering me, so I'm going to go ahead and move that out the way while I am waiting on a certain mid of land to get here.
Which track do I want to put this on?
The one with the people in the place.
And the stuff.
I see the lime train.
And the lime train sees you back.
The lime train running long hood forward as the good Lord intended. As the good Lord and the Southern Railroad intended. So, we still have yet to buy the second Jeep to have a matching set.
Are you trying to get your FPS to drop? Because that is what will happen.
I mean, maybe. We still need the F units in the game.
Thank you, Urban Rally Racer. I appreciate the heads up on the number of cars. That is very helpful, actually.
Wow, he's coming in with all the
He's helping me out in the way. I'm assuming it's a he, but Urban Rally Racer is helping out in ways that I actually really need right now. So appreciate that.
Information that we do not know, but are very grateful for.
Because we're idiots.
At 9. We got an SDNS, GMO, VP,
Golf Mobile, and Ohio?
Ohio?
Yeah. There's another Bennett car. We got a Mon car.
Oh, the Monon.
We got a RF and P. A TP.
Richmond, Fredericksburg, and Potomac.
Then we got a TP.
Indians.
An EG, an EJ and E.
England, Joliet, and oh shoot. I used to know that one.
And then we got a WAB.
Wabash.
We got AM and W.
Ah, the Ashank Mohawken Western.
PM.
Pierre Marquette.
Yeah. Norfolk and Western. And then we have an FBI car.
It's a tanker too. I don't know how I feel about that.
Yeah. Suspiciously placed FBI tanker.
Thank you, Toltron.
God.
Yeah, I forgot he put that in there.
Is there like a secret, like, just giant soundboard now of like everything that Toltry's collected?
I think it's this server.
I think he's slowly adding them to Midland server. But I'm sure he's just got like a complete and total just library of sounds stashed away.
Kowalski, progress report.
Progress is good. We are making progress. Isn't that right, Midland?
Yes.
Actually, Midland, question for you.
Up.
Do you want this other coaling tower car?
Don't want that one.
You don't want this one?
I don't want that one.
Why don't you want this one?
Because it's not going to Alarka.
What's wrong with this one?
It's not going to
Why do you
Alarka.
hate this one? Why do you hate this one, Midland? Are you shoving me?
Maybe.
Get off my train.
I'm giving you a boost.
I need to stop up here anyways.
There.
Yeah.
You have received a boost.
Use the
Sir,
boost to
this
get
is not-
through!
Sir, this is not 10-minute intervals on the trains.
Also, could you pull it in such a manner that I could scoot around you on track 2?
That's gonna be a negatory Ghost Rider. I mean, I could technically pull forward, let you go by, and then reverse up.
You could do that. If you could do that, it would be appreciated.
Yeah, no, I was just thinking, could I technically yoink it over to this other one? But no, I'm already passing the siding as we speak.
Yeah.
Has the train left Cochrane yet? Yes, it has. Okay.
Also, it's still kind of stupid to me that we have to import coal, even though we have
The coal mine?
a coal mine. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
It's like, what railroad that hauled coal would ever have to,
Oh shit, that switch was
would
thrown the
ever
wrong way.
use the coal?
And to answer, it's railroads in England.
Railroads in England don't use the coal that they mine?
Nope. Because their engines are picky on coal.
Is it that special Welsh coal that they have to run?
Some of them, yeah.
Yeah, I remember talking with one of the engineers over there when I went over there. He said that they were very concerned that they were going to try to shut those mines down because apparently it's like really important for their steam preservation.
Yeah, guess what? They did.
Did they actually?
Yeah.
That's why they were getting a lot of their coal from Russia.
No, I thought they reopened it for a little bit.
They were trying to. And for like, there was like one mine they were able to get reopened for like 2 years, and that ended last year, I think.
That's unfortunate. Just buy American coal. Treat your locomotive. Maybe that's why their locomotives sound
Treat your locomotives to the good stuff.
The good
Yeah.
stuff.
the good stuff. Get your authentic broad top coal.
Get your authentic Appalachian coal.
Yeah. The stuff that built America. Clean. What was the poster? Clean airs for commies.
Was that the poster?
Like the.
I always thought that was like a meme edit. I didn't think that was the actual poster.
I don't know. At this point, I don't know if it was the original or not.
Because I thought the original was like moving freight for the war or something. It was like a UP poster. That's what I'm remembering. I could be completely wrong.
You know, I genuinely don't know. I appreciate you blowing through the crossing after you've already gone through the crossing.
You were blocking the crossing, so I just decided to put on a horn show for the rail fans.
Yes, the
You
real
are not
fans.
following proper
Definitely not for himself.
procedure, sir. Yeah. Was foam applied liberally there, or?
I have a silly question.
I have a silly answer.
Why is there something at Ella?
By something you mean Tultry?
I guess so.
That is Tultry, yes. He is doing the Lord's work.
He's doing the Lord's work. Got it.
Tultry is also currently. Tultry is heading in your direction in a rapid fashion, by the way, Midland. You might want to come back.
I've noticed. I'm holding at the signal.
Sorry, I thought I was good to go through.
What do
Yeah,
you
according to
mean?
the signal indication, you are.
Hold up, Midland. What do you mean you're holding at the signal? There's nowhere for him to go over here.
Well,
If you want to let me go
backing
to
up.
Stenzel, I can get the cars out there.
Midland, I think you need to just go around and get in front of me and let him go to track 2.
Yeah,
Like,
I think
go out onto the main, back up on the
yeah,
track.
no, I'm
1,
agreeing.
and then-
Yeah, no, that's what needs to happen.
So, Tultry, you might want to slow your roll just for a second.
Yeah. Hold.
I'm gonna be a while before I get there.
You're gonna be
35
less time than you
cars.
likely think.
Yeah, you're approaching in a rapid fashion.
Okay.
I'm struggling to pull these cars anyway. Because if I stop, I can't move again.
Oh, he's got
Oh.
cordwood.
Oh. Okay, then yeah, let me get out of your way here.
Yeah, no rush, you're fine.
By the way, Urban Rally Racer, I don't know if you saw it, confirmed yes, they are a guy, and they found the track layout PDF on Discord. Extra charge for compliance. What's the plan for the 300 sub special special snake, random snake? Wow, I'm having a stroke.
We really don't have one. I think the next one we'll probably have is 400.
Or maybe 500.
500 is a nice round number.
I've never really done subscriber specials. I feel like I need to.
In other news, I'm full of water.
Excellent. I'm blocking your way.
Joke's
Trey,
on
you should be clearing the track
I don't
too.
care.
Alright.
How much water will this engine take? Da 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 da.
Will 734 ever be fixed completely?
No. Is that even a genuine question? No.
The answer is no.
I was gonna Google something, but I forgot what it was. What was I gonna Google while I was reversing my locomotive at Whittier?
I have no idea.
Hold up, I have an answer for that. I can simply rewind the stream. I don't remember how long ago that was. I'll do it later. We are about to have what is called a traffic jam.
Ooh.
Hi, General.
I
Fancy meeting you here.
Oh, I remember what I was gonna Google.
Was it the airspeed of an unladen swallow?
African or European?
Yeah.
That poor little 060.
Wait.
That poor little 060. Jesus. The heck?
So it said let's get all steamed up. That's what it was.
What said that?
So remember we were wondering about the clean airs for commies poster?
Gotcha. Yeah.
So
It was
yeah,
the let's get steamed up.
Yeah. Let's all get steamed up.
Buy
Keep 'em
war bonds
rolling.
today.
Yeah, keep them rolling. The railroad are the first line of defense. So yeah. So yeah, the clean air is for commies. I guess is a meme edit.
And it looks like we have just pulled into a Larka for the first time with the passenger choo-choo.
With the passenger choo-choo.
Why is it moving forward?
Because the Alarka grade is weird.
Oh, what? No, why would you do that? Wow.
What?
Wow.
What's up?
Just I tried to AI my train for 2 seconds while I went and got some water, but it just instantly just stopped it because it saw the red board and freaked out.
Yeah, it does that. It does that with fusees too. Kind of funny.
All right, just so you know, it's gonna be AI'd behind you with a max speed of 35.
Roger.
Actually, is there a signal between?
Yeah, there's signals. I'm about to pass one.
So there's a chance it might just straight up stop.
Yeah.
Nope,
If I'm able to keep ahead of it, it shouldn't.
It's going to be a risk we're going to have to take. Oh, also, genuine question for the group that I'm going to be meeting next weekend.
You mean this weekend?
This weekend, yes. What's the weather going to be like, and should I be packing lots and lots of warm clothes?
Oh, that's a wonderful question. And my answer is...
Your mom.
At most, it's going to be 28 degrees on Saturday and 37 on Sunday.
Good.
So, do with that information what you will.
Excellent. So what I'm hearing is I need to go invest in a new set of long johns.
Would recommend it.
By the way, I just answered my own. We just answered the question as the locomotive just dumped all the air.
Dump the air. Dump
it
the
just
air.
Dumped the entire train to try to stop at this signal.
Not surprised. Not surprised.
Either way, I am back in manual control. Hi. Oh, wait. Train Lover. Have we seen Train Lover before?
Yeah, he's been here. He started showing up recently.
Well, hi, Train Lover.
Yes, welcome to the party. Yeah, so we'll probably have a thing for 400 subs and a thing for 500. We'll have a big thing for 500. Because that'll be great. Then we can have channel memberships, and we'll look at emojis and other fun
we need to
things
have-
that will help support what I'm doing here, and then give you guys some fun stuff too. Don't know what we'll do for
Counterpoint.
400 yet, but we'll figure it out.
Counterpoint, instead of doing it for 400, why not do it for 420?
No.
I mean, by the time we get to it, it might be 420.
You know, that's a fair point.
Because Angry is exponentially growing, and it's wonderful to see.
Yes. Love to see it.
Yes.
Are you back in control, General?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm back in the cell again. I'm not going to do the voice because that hurts my throat. Nothing like a good old 9-car coal drag.
Empty with one load.
Yeah. I genuinely want to know what coal drag would look like this. And a caboose.
Probably one that had a coal tipple up by the coal mine, and they just had a random hopper that they were sending up there.
Probably. Bluetooth seats.
Tee-hee-hee. What is Angry up to now?
Oh God,
Just-
he's
I'm
moving
seeing
the
Burks
Berks.
moving. I'm seeing Burks moving. I'm concerned. Wait, the Burks at 100?
Mm-hmm.
Oh God, is he about to cause chaos with Berks?
Perhaps. Burks. He might be going for the cars at
Oh, up at Fontana.
Montana, yeah. Did he already bring down all the coal cars?
Yes, or at least as many as were loaded. I think.
There's gonna be another 8 or so that still need to be got.
That might be a tomorrow problem, given how much the coal mine loads.
Yeah. So I'm getting that train running here. So that is now on its way to go rescue those cars. Meanwhile, our passenger train at Alarka Junction is getting refueled. Or not Alarka Junction, Alarka. I have to teach myself to say different things now.
Yes.
Yes. So wait, there's a Y at the end of the Y, but why?
Because you need to turn engine somehow.
But the Y is at the end of the Y where there's another Y.
Alarka it's so you can go different directions at the junction. Alarka Junction, you can
having-
either go down to Bryson or go over to like Brooks.
We're having we're having wide exception here.
No,
Yes.
actually, this design, it actually makes a lot of sense because if you didn't do a Y at Alarka Junction, you would be forced going one way, and
Yeah.
since those cars can go both ways, you don't want to force that.
I mean, I understand the Y at Alarka Junction, but I'm just questioning about the Y at Alarka.
To turn engines, because there's no turning facility up there.
What's up with the other random just branch line going up?
That's the other mine. There's 2 mines there.
That would also explain the gigantic yard there.
Yep.
Okay. Well, this may be a good spot as any to end the stream here. We've been going for about 2 hours, and some of us do need to go to bed because we are old and have real jobs. But thank you for joining for the random angry stream on the Wednesday evening. Appreciate y'all checking in. If you like what you're watching, please subscribe to the channel. Give us a like here. Tell your friends about the channel. Share it in your Discord servers with your friends. Tell other people about it. We would love to have them come out. We'll see if we do indeed stream tomorrow evening. We definitely have a lot to do on this railroad. And it may be my last opportunity for a couple of days to do that, but that is schedule dependent. If we do, it'll be at 6 o'clock tomorrow, Eastern time.
Yep.
But keep an eye out for that. But otherwise, as said, thank you so much, everyone, for tuning in. Appreciate you. And we will see you all next time for more shenanigans on the Suffer and Southern. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye, everybody. Have a wonderful time.